When his girlfriend is kidnapped by an aging supervillain, Noah and his roommate Cody must unite a team of unorthodox superpowered citizens to not only rescue the girl, but stop the villain's plans of world domination. In Nobody's Hero, the latest novel from your boy Crypto Comics and the Lost Library. Available right now in digital and print form on Amazon.com.
Hello, all you beautiful people in Webtown. Is it not a marvelous Malibu March day at Crypto Comics where we are starting our journey through the Godwheel? This is the 4-issue miniseries that is the second epic turning point in Ultraverse history from Malibu Comics. Who's that guy? Who is that guy right there? Is that Thor? I think that is Thor. Yep, that's Thor. He's going to show up eventually, isn't he? I think he is. They've been advertising him long enough in the back of all these books. They ruined the surprise, you know? Anyway, this is the Godwheel, written by Dan Danko and Chris Holm. Oh, right there. We start off with, my least favorite of all the Thor images ever made. This is, who is he supposed to, but I know it's based on a real person. I know it is. Has to be. Who makes this stupid mistake? Why do you do this? Why do you change the way Thor looks? This is Thor. This is Thor. This isn't Thor. What is this? It's like Brendan Fraser or something if he was a monkey. The island of Mytos was once the privately owned sanctum of the acolytes of Argus, a Mediterranean paradise. If you don't know what I'm talking about right now, you're brand new to Crypto Comics, dive into the back issue bins. Check out the Malibu Ultraverse playlist. Get up to speed on the Godwheel before you start this video. All right? That's your fair warning. Now the island is in glowing ruins, the result of their successful resurrection of their namesake, the god Argus, a creature of murderous power, who, with a wave of his hand, slaughtered all those who worshipped him, using their life force to create a portal to another universe. And then Rune just goes shooting right into there. Your stolen energies will be mine, Argus. A doorway to the ancient domain of the gods, but Argus will not find his homecoming unchallenged. So swears Rune, the Prince of Void. The breach collapses upon itself, and the chaos ends as quickly as it began, leaving only the hungry fire and quiet desolation to serve as a reminder that if only for a moment, a god walked the earth. This is from January 1995. Vadala, city of the gods. Its inhabitants once ruled an empire of countless realms, holding sway over trillions of subject races and absolute mastery of space and time. Now Vadala is in ruin. Its proud towers no longer reach for the heavens. Its mighty halls squat amidst the rubble centuries unaccounted, their battle-scarred walls a testament to passions long forgotten. But that is all going to change. Welcome me, my faithless cousins, for Argus has cheated death to rejoin you. Chapter 1, The Crucible. What calamity has occurred in my absence? If the throne room is abandoned, then what of the central chamber? What of the crucible of life? The gateway closed? Nor shall it be now. Nothing shall keep me from my destiny. Never in memory has a god been denied entrance to the crucible. My birthright will be mine. No, it is beyond belief. No, the gardens of Ogma, now tombs. You cannot cheat me of my vengeance. My fellow gods cannot all be dead. What of my immortal life? What of the crucible? The wind sword, the rock's egg, the crystal crown. What villainy is this? The keys to the crucible gone. Without the sacred objects, I cannot renew my physical form in life-giving fire of the crucible. The guardians would mock me, even in death. I will be less than mortal. I will die again. No. No! I will not be cheated again. I am an immortal. I am a god. I am Argus.
Lord Argus? It is truly you. After all these centuries, for you to return, it is indeed miraculous.
Iago, you little worm, where are the keys? If you hold your worthless life precious, you will tell me.
I don't know, Lord.
What of the Guardians?
Over there, they have passed on.
It is beyond belief. The Guardians were the most powerful of the gods with the exception of Ogma. Sana, god of the sea, protector of the crystal crown. Murta, dark master of the earth, keeper of the rock's egg. Davra, arrogant goddess of the air, wielder of the wind sword. No love was lost between my cousins and I, and yet, what manner of holocaust could have caused their death? Tell me, little one, perhaps I will even let you live afterward.
You are most kind, Lord. There was a war, terrible trouble, a revolt against Ogma's rule, a battle royal to control the Crucible. The Guardians chose opposing sides. With the three keys separated, the Crucible was rendered useless. Terrible battles were fought for centuries. Without the Crucible to heal them, the gods died by the score.
What of the Guardians?
Murta died fighting by Ogma's side, and in so doing, he slew the other two Guardians. Ogma's rage was terrible to behold. He declared the surviving gods unworthy of immortality. He banished the keys from Vadala until 3 mortals proved worthy of possessing them.
Hold, Iago. I am being watched. Reveal yourself, Thanatos, or whatever you call yourself in this present age. I am the god of 1,000 eyes. Did you really think that you had escaped my sight? I should kill you for this presumption alone. And yet, you served a part in my resurrection. Yes, it is decided. You shall become my servant, vampire.
You are most kind, master. The Prince of Void shall serve you well.
These bubbles around your neck, they intrigue me. I sense a certain primitive power emanating from within them. You may approach me, vampire.
I am no vampire. I am the God Slayer.
I am Rune. Hunk! Ah, you would dare betray me. You face Argus now, vampire. Let me show you what that means as I grind your bones to powder.
Ah!
And relieve you of your ornaments. Takes the LGBTQ necklace. My eyes! You spit AIDS in my eyes! Creatureless insect, die! Even while the vampire's corpse cools, his gems shall serve me. The scrying properties amplified under my beneficent gaze. The stones shall prophesy. Show me stones, for Argus is your master now. Show me the demigods who will be powerful enough to find the keys for me. Surely I will find the 3 mortals I need to become new guardians. Prime, Mantra, Fly Girl and Pressure, Cayman, Feline, Warstrike, Hardcase, Boneyard, Lord Pumpkin, and that's Kenny. These mortals shall do my bidding, or die. Chapter 2, Destiny. What is Necromantra? We'll get into it. Promise, we're going to get into it. Guaranteed. Very quickly. Much has changed in the aeon since my death. These beings are new to me. Nonetheless, the bubbles of Rune have shown me all I shall need. With each passing hour, my strength wanes. The time to act is now. Still written by Chris Ullman and Dan Danko. Pencils by Scott Benefiel and Keith Conroy. Inks by Jim Amash and Rodney Gates. Come to me, my servants. You shall be the new demigods of the Godwheel. Under my guidance, you will find the 3 keys, and with them the power of the Crucible shall be mine. Mine to rule Vadala, the Godwheel, and the very universe itself. I'm feeling it so far, I really am. Welcome, servants. Welcome to Vadala. What sorcery is this? Valerie?
Where the heck are we?
First enemy, and now this? That's Hardcase, by the way, if you don't know. He burnt to a crisp in that last Hardcase video we did. What the... Well, Lucchese, care to tell me where you've teleported us to? I don't know where we are, and I don't care. I only want to know what you've done with Eden.
Eden?
Why, she's in my head, but she'll be dead soon. A little something you should know. This is not mantra. This is necromantra, right? This is Lucchese. Okay, this is Lucchese. This is, okay. Lucchese was a warrior who's been dead 1,500 years, and his ruler Archimage was putting him like in different bodies throughout time so he could keep battling Boneyard, the one who imprisoned Archimage. And eventually he put him in the body of a female named Eden Blake, and of course she became Mantra. But then Lucchese got a body. I think he got this body from nowhere. And it's like a biogenetically engineered body. And he transferred his spirit into this, and his consciousness is now in that body. And he assumed that Eden Blake, who he had started to fall in love with in Mantra, would then inhabit her own body again, like the spirit and consciousness of her would inhabit the body again. No, that's not what happened. No, an evil sorcerer took over the body. And now he's necromantra, and he's loving it.
Nice try, Thanasi. Too bad you won't get a second chance.
The name is necromantra, dear Lucchese, and it'll be the last name you ever hear.
So help me if you hurt Eden.
I swear you'll do nothing. Quack. If you want Eden so badly, then perhaps it's time you joined her in hell. Shoom! No! That blast was meant to kill him, not disintegrate the fool. I'm still getting used to this body's magic, but it's almost as if some force altered my hand.
Wow.
She's in for a big surprise if she thinks we'll be easy targets. Such power, an ally worthy of Lord Pumpkin.
Mantra, what's going on? My God, Mantra, you've killed him. What's wrong with you?
Oh, I'm just going through a phase. A very bad phase. You might call it a phase and a craze. A bad girl craze. Because it's the 90s, baby, on Crypto Comics. Self high five. Woo! And here's a little something for you, Boneyard. Just a text, Boneyard, out of nowhere. I love it. Your appearance has changed a bit since our first encounter, Boneyard. When you betrayed me then, you thought me dead. You were wrong. And on this day, it is you who shall die. Lord Pumpkin getting into it. Warstrike, of course, he wants some too.
I have an old score to settle with Metalhead too. But don't think things are settled between us, Squash.
I would never be so foolish, Warstrike.
All the rest of you willing to stand there and let me be murdered?
This isn't our problem, freaks. Let's make sure it stays that way. So the freaks are like totally different now. Different freaks. We got different freaks. There's freaks and freaks and freaks in the Ultraverse, and I don't care about any of them. Die!
Stop this. We have to work together and figure out what's going on. I said, stop!
Whack! Crack!
Amusing. My new pets seem to dislike one another.
I don't know where we are, but I do know I've been waiting a long time to get a crack at you, Boneyard. Keep Boneyard off my back, Warstrike. I'll handle this one.
I'm still being burnt up. I look like the inside of a Tostino's Hot Pocket.
Mantra, stop. He may be scarred, but look at what's left of his costume. That's hard case. Hard case. Dead case, more like it. Waka waka waka.
Are you insane? Why won't you stop?
Listen to me, damn you. That's hard case. Do you know what you're doing, Mantra? Yes. I'm killing him. And I can see your little pea brain has finally realized I'm not Mantra. I'm Necromantra. That's it. I've had enough of this stupid fighting. I want some answers. Yo, Green Bean, tell me why you brought us here. I swear I'll...
Valerie, no. Or you'll what?
This. Shoom. Smacks him in the booty. Oh, crap.
Are you quite through? Good. Valerie!
No, Cayman, stay back.
Enough! Your petty disputes no longer amuse me. My folly is clear. These are too young to be of any use. Too impetuous. And another regrettable error, the one called Prime, encased in this ice block, is already dead. Strong in body, but so weak of soul, too willful and headstrong. Powerful indeed, but where will your loyalties lie? Too obsessive. But this one, such potential, such flair. You are free to move and speak. Tell me, beautiful one, how will you serve my needs?
Very simple, Lord Argus. Let me kill them all, and I will fulfill your every desire.
Will Necromancer's wish be granted?
There's only one way to find out, and that's in Godwheel issue number 1, on sale in 2 weeks, but really coming up tomorrow, right here on Crypto Comics. Yeah, baby. A 3-part fight to test their might. It's the Battle Royal. We've already covered it, right? That's how he got here. That's how Hardcase got so trashed. It was enemy did it. Burnt him like Freddy Krueger.
Ooh, the Crucible, the keys, and godhood.
Rock's egg is a mystical gemstone with the properties of Earth. The egg allows its owner to control Earth and teleport. The original key holder, Murta, was killed in the God War. The Wind Sword is a weapon of incredible power. With the properties of air, the Wind Sword allows its possessor to fly, as well as being a weapon of awesome force. The original key holder, Darva, was killed in the God War. Crystal Crown is an ice crown with the properties of water. The powers of the crown are still a mystery. Legend has it that the crown is as powerful as the other 2 keys combined. The original key holder, Sarna, was killed in the God War. Crucible of Life. When these 3 keys are combined in the control panel, the 4th element of fire is created in the Crucible of Life. The active crucible can grant wishes, making it the most powerful device in the known Ultraverse. Whomever controls the crucible controls the very fate of reality. All right, anyway. The heroes and the villains, it gives you a little bit on it. See, here's Necromancer. Lucchese, the male personality occupying the body of Mantra, has transferred his mind into a wetware-engineered male body, hoping Eden Blake's personality will resume control over her body. However, a Mantra villain, the Puppeteer, from Mantra issue number 9, the man who betrayed Lucchese, Archimage, and company to Boneyard, has taken over the Mantra body, generating Necromantra. Necromantra is thoroughly evil and, unlike Lucchese, quickly adapts to being a woman if it means having the Mantra powers. She is willful, pouty, kittenish, and seductive. In other words, the ultimate bad girl. And in even other words, she is the ultimate trap. Some of you have been to Thailand know what I'm talking about. Oh, the man called AX. Or is it Axe? Is he really the man called Axe? You know, I never knew because they put that little hyphen in there. It's like when Rob Liefeld did the Regex and he spelled it R-E-G-E-X. And I was like, Regex? What's a Regex? I've been saying Regex like 20 years, saying Regex. It's not. Somebody finally clued me in there like, what are you doing, Crypto? It's Regex. There you go. Breed, we'll get there. Terrible movie. Though Billy Zane, always good and everything, you know. See, here's the variant cover to Godwheel, issue number 0. But this is the one we took down here today, very rapidly, feeling very good about this. All you beautiful, beautiful, sexy bitches in Webtown. You know what I'm saying. You had a great time with the Godwheel. I had a great time with the Godwheel. Let's just keep rocking and rolling here as we continue to discover exactly what the Godwheel is all about. Now, if you are looking for an entertaining story, you like fantasy elements like this has in it? Check out my book. It's called The Young Barbarians. It's available on Amazon.com in digital and print form. Hey, you know what else is available? A brand new book written by yours truly. It features a ton of superheroes. In fact, it's about normal people just like you, stuck living in a world full of superheroes and the trouble that comes their way. Once again, it's called Nobody's Hero, available on Amazon in digital and print form. Now, we are going to come back. We are going to come back tomorrow with round 2. The second act of Godwheel starts tomorrow, right here on Crypto Comics. If you liked this video, hit that thumbs up. Share these videos if you like these videos. If you're new, subscribe. Hit that ding dong for notifications. Then dive into the back issue bins. You're going to find yourself something wonderful to watch as you wait for Act 2 of the Godwheel tomorrow, right here on Crypto Comics.